Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be why they think it's a game. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, today's topic is gonna be based upon why they think it's a game, okay? But we got news for them. Somebody drop in the comments and say I'm not a joke. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say I am not a joke, all right? And see, the thing is with you and myself and other empaths and other chosen ones we have good hearts, and you don't want to leave nobody out to, hang out to dry. That's not your intentions. Those are not your motives, okay? However, y'all, it comes a time where you gotta act like a light switch, or you have to actually be a light switch, which means you gotta cut it off, cut it back on. Some people don't understand the meaning of good person. Some people don't understand the meaning, of compassion. And so people would tend to take advantage of it. People would tend to, take it for granted. Okay, all these different things, y'all. You probably experienced this with people on your job. Yes, sir, your coworkers. You always help them out on the line, or you always help them out with their paperwork, or you always try to give them some type of advice, but they never want to return the favor, okay? They think it's a game. The people inside your family, you always there for them. You always loving on them, giving them some type of support or advice once again, lending them things, money, food, whatever the case is. However, y'all, they still take it for granted. They think it's a game, okay? Listen, y'all, once again, y'all drop in the comments and say, I am not a joke. All right, and not only that, y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, as well as ring my bell so you can be notified after every single post I drop. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get directly into this, y'all. So number one, the first reason of why they think it's a game is gonna be this, family. They haven't experienced life without you yet. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they haven't experienced life without you yet. See, life without you is very different. It's not the same, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say it won't be the same. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say it won't be the same, okay? See that compassion that they're taking for granted, that love that they are taking for granted, okay? They won't understand what they have until their well run dry, all right? You never understand what you have until it's gone, y'all, okay? It's almost similar to that person that you was there for in that relationship or in that family, that you had. You was always there for them, right? But you began to step back, all right? And that's when they began to feel the change and notice the change, because you wasn't as accessible as you were in the beginning, right? And there's nothing wrong with being accessible to people, y'all. It's just about who are we accessible to? Who are we showing love to? Who are we giving our all to, okay? You can't give your all to people who are only giving you 30%, 20%, okay? I mean, even 50%, right? And everybody got their reasons of why they don't give as much, and I understand that. I get it. However, y'all, with you, you're giving 120. And so sometimes you got to pull back about 40 and say, you know what? I'm going to have to give you about 80%. I need that 20% for myself, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say made sense if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. However, y'all, again, they think it's a game with you because they haven't experienced life without you. You are always there, okay? No different from a parent, right? The kid always, I can't wait till I get grown. I can't wait till I get this. Okay. Well, then when they get to that point where they're grown, they have the apartment or they have the house, and they got a whole wife or husband. Guess who they still calling on? Mama. Or daddy, okay, or grandmama, or granddaddy, whatever the case is, y'all. But understand what I'm saying, okay? They think it's a game, all right? But you're not a joke, okay? You are no joke. And so they're gonna realize that the day you are no longer living, or they are no longer living life with you. They haven't experienced life without you yet. And so once they feel that experience, they're gonna be able to feel that pain, and they're gonna understand why you are no game, okay? Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number two is gonna be this, family. You've been too nice. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you have been too nice. It's true, y'all. You've been way too nice to your family. You've been way too nice to that friend. You've been way too nice to people who don't appreciate you for who you are. Okay? You have been way too nice. And so a lot of times, y'all, when people see you as the nice guy or the nice girl, at work, they tend to see, what can I get, more from them? I see that they are nice, but can I get some more, of whatever, okay? Maybe they think they can get money out of you, or a ride from work out of you, okay? Information out of you. Whatever they think they can get out of you, they're gonna try it because you are very nice, okay? You remember that person that was in school who was always nice. They wanted to be accepted. They wanted people to like them. They actually had a good heart. However, y'all, in this world, unfortunately, people are out to get what they can get. Okay, now everybody is not out to get you, and I won't make that lie up and say that. Everybody is not out to get you, but there are a high percentage of people who are out to get you, or they're out to get what they want to get, and you happen to be collateral damage while they're out to get it. Okay, somebody drop in the comments and say, "Makes sense, Reno," if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, "Makes sense, Reno," if you are picking up what I'm putting down. You are not a game. So that's the whole point, y'all. You are too nice. And when you are nice, you will suffer from it tremendously. Okay? Tremendously, y'all. Now, moving on to the next one, family. Number 3 is going to be this, y'all. They take your chances for granted. Okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. They take your chances for granted. All right? And so let's just say, okay, 3 strikes, you out. Well, let's just say they began to give, more chances, right? So now we went from 3 strikes to 6 strikes, okay? Well, people are going to begin to take those 3 strikes for granted, right? I got 3 more strikes. Well, the whole point was not for you to get into more trouble, but the whole point was, to give you more chances, okay? To give you courtesy, to give you grace, to give you another chance to do better in life. However, what we do is we take it for granted, okay? And we keep doing the same things over and over and over and over again. A lot of times, y'all, people don't learn their lesson. A lot of times people don't understand, you know what? I just want to do better with my life, right? And so going back to the point, y'all, is this right here. When you are giving them chance after chance after chance, they just get very comfortable and they feel as if you're never going to leave. They feel as if you will never cut them off, right? They feel as if, man, they're going to be here forever. I ain't tripping on Darnell. Ain't nobody tripping on Chrissy. Ain't nobody tripping on Tristan, right? Y'all follow what I'm saying? But the whole point is, once again, y'all, they have been taking you for granted, okay? They think it's a game, but you are no joke. Simple as that, y'all, okay? Simple as that. But moving on to the next one, family. Number 4 is going to be this, y'all. You've allowed them to get comfortable. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you have allowed them to get comfortable, right? This is the worst thing that you can do for pretty much anything in life, right? Even for yourself, it's the worst thing to do. Because when you are comfortable, you stop doing what? Growing, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say growth. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say growth. But what happens is, y'all, you stop growing. You stop, getting bigger in the mindset, bigger within how you think, bigger within spreading your horizon, right? You stop getting bigger. And so you have to understand the importance of growing, right? Again, y'all, you've allowed these people to get comfortable, okay? So one of the most notorious examples would be a relationship, right? And so in a relationship, y'all, or before it gets to a relationship, while you're courting her or while, y'all are dating, and let's just say, you've been dating this person for years, right? But, in the beginning, it was a slight difference, right? Like in the beginning, you would take this person on dates. For my man, you would take her on dates. You would bring flowers and things like that. And for my ladies, maybe you would massage his back. You would just be there more affectionately. What time has passed by, and now you don't do any of those things anymore. What happened? you've allowed them to get, comfortable, or you've allowed yourself to get comfortable. Same difference, y'all. All right, same difference. When you are comfortable or on the opposite side, you tend to stop doing certain things because you feel like, I am content. I don't have to do this anymore. I already have them. They locked down. I got the bag secured, right? That's how you feel. But I come to let you know, once you begin to think someone or something is a game, that is the moment that you can very well lose them, right? That is the moment that you can very well lose them. So understand what I'm saying, y'all. When people begin to think that you are a game, that is the moment that you will show them that, listen, I am not a joke, all right? Once again, y'all drop in the comments and say, I am not a joke. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I am not a joke, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get to the next one, which is the last one, y'all. That's number 5, okay? And that's simply going to be this, y'all. They've never been punished. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they have never been punished, okay? Reno, what do you mean by that? It's almost like a kid who act up in the toy store, the candy store, right? And they just straight up cutting up. And if that was raised like anyway how I was raised, y'all, you'll get a whipping in the store. I'm just being honest, y'all. You get a whipping in the store, or at minimum, you're going to get it popping. You're going to get something to say, hey, get right. Okay, I don't know. Y'all drop in the comments and let me know what area y'all come from. But anyway, y'all, when it comes to that, it's very similar to a kid who has not been punished. Okay, so when you've never punished somebody, with your absence, or punish somebody, or if they have never been punished themselves, okay. It's all dependent on the upbringing, the things they've seen, and the things that they've done in their past. When they've never been punished, how can you expect for them to take you serious? They've never been punished, whether that was at school, going to jail. They've never been punished. So they don't really understand that, listen, it is ramifications or consequences for your actions, right? They are consequences for your actions. Just like Eddie Murphy said on Life, y'all, it's going to be consequences and repercussions. And they don't understand that, right? So what I'm trying to get y'all to realize is, y'all, this is why they think it's a game. But once again, they don't realize the fact that you are no joke. Yes, sir. Let me say it once again, y'all. You are no joke. And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and conclude this video right after this recap, okay? But again, y'all, understand why they think it's a game, okay? And keep moving forward, y'all, because once you cut it off like a light switch, that's it. And it's going to be their loss. Once again, you don't miss your water until your well runs dry. But anyway, y'all, number 1, they haven't experienced life without you. Number 2, you've been too nice. Number 3, they take your chances for granted. Number 4, you've allowed them to get too comfortable. And number 5, they've never been punished, okay? And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my books, book a one-on-one session with me, or enroll into my social influence course, you can do so by clicking the link in my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.